Welcome back, everybody. It's the grand finale of the Twisted Imagination Tour with Plebian Racing on Assetto Corsa. We are at beautiful Sveg Raceway, the fictional track in Sweden, to round it off. Swedish Le Mans. We're going to rejoin chat.
I'm going to send it on the alternate strategy.
Yeah, I see that you're on softs,
It's
so hold
not
up
snowy,
Carson
but it's
for me,
cold.
please, so I can catch
The
them
temperature
and then
is below freezing, apparently.
I'll do my best.
I tried to
get
set
the
it just
lead
above
when you
freezing.
pit, because you're gonna need to do that.
We're in the car. We've got lights on.
At pit for,
We've got
and
a
then
horn.
super soft.
We've got 45 seconds to wait.
No, definitely just another set of softs. The softs are only gonna last like maybe half
just
the race.
Drive it to the rim.
Well, 1 second.
I set a
Everybody,
time.
remember, we will be close because of the straight. So that heavy braking zone, right-hander, you will have to brake early.
No, just let them all crash into each other and then we can restart.
I see us somehow not having a. I see us somehow not having a T1 issue, but a T whatever that corner is issue. So I'm just trying to jump ahead of it. Yeah.
T all braking zones.
I mean, I don't think it'll be as bad after that corner because we'll kind of start to single file out.
Alrighty, here we go, everybody. Lights on, lights off. Green flag and racing.
Good start,
Your
Carson.
left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, I see what you're talking about with the
Yellow
slide. And,
flag.
oh, bye, Carson.
You're in the middle. Clear all round.
That's fine, I'm still alive somehow.
On your right.
Sorry, whoever that
Yeah,
was.
that was
Clear right.
Yeah, I tried to avoid Carson and just send myself into the wall.
Hey, Dave.
So I'm gonna let you by because that was a dirty rejoin on my part.
That's all good.
New
Oh
pit.
God! What is?
Side. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
It just turned into me.
Car left. Clear left.
the wall and it bounced me out.
You've had a bit of suspension
Hey,
damage.
Jeff, I'm just giving you a fair warning. I don't know how this car reacts to absolutely any of the corners, so best of luck to you, mate.
Yeah, I'm just locking my fronts every corner.
Oh my
It's
God.
fun.
I just towed. The car was wrecked.
Oh, this corner is not. I don't have downforce. I don't have downforce.
Pit exit's clear. Stay
Why did I
behind the
take
white line.
downforce off?
Turned in like 30 degrees to the left to go straight.
Why did
Dude,
you
I'm just
turn?
locking up my
I
fronts
didn't
so
turn.
much.
I literally hit the wall on the right side and it bounced me out.
Just
Good
hold
luck
your
passing
line.
on
If
the
you just
straight,
held your
James.
line.
I can already feel
I was on the right line.
dude.
Well, this is going to be an interesting race.
You know, I thought the slipstream would help a little. Absolutely not, it did fuck all.
Turns out you really do need arrow for corners.
My bad, Jeff. Almost died.
Oh, that was Peter that you almost killed.
Oh no, Peter,
Oh, that
I'm
was
here.
Dave. I have
P17.
Oh, I thought that was Jeff. Fuck.
No,
was you.
I'm ahead now.
Okay, that's grass.
Oh
That's
god,
the wall.
oh god. Luke's setup is interesting. He wasn't kidding when he said steer the opposite direction.
Dude, my flat spots are so bad already.
Whoa, shit.
I'm a minute behind the field. Incredible.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm trying my very best to avoid doing that to these tires, but I've already hit the wall twice, so it's kind of pointless.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow flag.
Catching somebody.
Are you flashing your lights at Jeff?
Maybe I was briefly.
Okay.
Sucker.
The car in front
The
is
old
pitting.
famous
With,
James leader over under doesn't work on me.
Yellow flag.
You got me
Where's
there.
about you, mate? P16.
Yay!
I was so happy with my maximum arrow. Not happy with this.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Dave?
Oh, I just watched.
Uh-oh.
Alright. That's gonna be a highlight on the stream, for sure.
Did you kill someone?
No,
Oh. Okay.
Did I touch
Dang
you,
it!
Jeff?
I don't
At
know.
least this is the short shoot.
I think I don't know.
But, no, Luke, I didn't kill anybody. I just got a really good exit. They were battling through the corner, onto the straight. So, let's just say I made it through.
So you use the superior arrow efficiency that we have.
Yes. Oh my god, this car won't turn for shit.
Yes, it does. You just have to turn like before you need a turn, and then catch it.
I just. I'm quite going on mediums. Because this just feels so bad.
Okay, can't scare Peter with fake moves, noted.
No!
Come on, Dave, out of all the people in here, me, really? I do that shit
Look,
for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
look,
Go out
look.
behind people to scare them. It doesn't work. I know.
You don't think I'm a safe driver, alright? That was kind of what my gameplay was banking on.
You've just done a 246.2.
Alright, well, Luke and James are 13.5 seconds up the road, so,
I mean, makes
that
sense.
just about settles the race.
I have a feeling I'm just going to be hot lapping by myself the whole time.
Damn you! Get out of here with your better tires.
I will warn you, my confidence in the track is low.
The gap to
I still
white
don't really know
ahead
where
is
it
increasing.
goes.
It's now 12 seconds.
So yeah, you might get
Your
me
tires
back
are
when I
cold,
stuff
watch
it in a
out.
wall. But also I'm on like 30 liters of fuel, softs, and higher aero, so I would hope I'm a bit quicker.
Won't be quick when I punch
That's not where the track goes.
I see you're only quick because you were following me.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Oh, we're turning here. Shit, I forgot.
Okay, Pasha. The next car is Medina.
I know some of the corners, just not all of them. Apparently not that one. That was not the right way to do that corner.
Oopsie. Forgot we go this way. I was expecting this corner. Not,
Basically everything on this fucking track is a late apex.
We're seeing a bit of wear
Yeah.
all round.
And that I was expecting that one, not that one. My whole brain is a corner ahead of where the track actually is going. Oh god!
Oh my gosh, dude. The flippin' rubber banding is the worst. That is so depressing. Jason, if you're in here, I'm sorry, the rubber banding is the worst ever.
The guy in front is Monroe.
I really haven't seen any rubber banding.
You're also the host, playing on 0 ping.
Yeah, but I would see if y'all rubber band.
I don't think you would, because you don't have any ping to the server. So you're getting directly what the server
No,
sees.
trust me, I see Carson bounce around.
Well, Carson's is not a server-side problem. Carson's is a Carson problem, I'm pretty sure.
Why can't I drive a car?
Come here, Corey.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Jordan, if you could kindly fuck off, that'd be fantastic.
Pay attention
No,
to track
really?
limits.
Oh,
Oh,
Please,
shush,
Pasha.
Jim. Why am I so bad at this game? Here's the scene of my death.
Sounds like y'all are having a really good time.
Oh my goodness.
Nailed it.
Alright.
Can you tell he does stand up? Oh no 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 no!
The gap to Monroe ahead is
Two
now
tomatoes might have been
13
thrown.
seconds. 16th place.
Now, you know what I imagined when you said that was? If it was the fucking
Don't
dinosaur
die!
one, and the T-Rex is
Oh,
at the mic,
yes!
And he makes
Just
a
cut the
bad joke, and the whole crowd's just staring at him, and he starts sweating. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't, but that sounds great.
I remember. I'll have
I'm-
to send it to you
I'm
after the
very
race.
sweaty. I'm very sweaty in this sim rig.
Zumina, did you see my drift?
Yellow flag.
Isn't it? Did you catch my drift? Isn't that the same?
The car ahead's pitting.
Yeah, you
the
caught the
same?
drift.
Fuck.
You caught the drift.
Yeah, I didn't catch that drift.
No, Jordan, what happened?
Super softs did not last.
Yellow
I was
flag.
catching up to you though.
You are.
The car ahead is white.
Is it? Is it really? Alright, let's get a proper lap in this time, please.
P15. Yellow flag. Caution.
Alright, I'll catch back up.
Oh my god. Look, I can confirm it was a horrible idea for me to go on this setup. But after sharing it 7 times, how could I not try it?
Dang it! Why do I keep trying to push through that corner
The
when I
gap
know it
to
tightens?
white ahead is now 5.8. Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, Pasha, the next car is Vaughn.
Oopsie. Again, can we get a clean lap, please? This is not one. Yikes.
P14.
Sorry, Corey.
It's alright, it happens. I got someone like that earlier.
Yellow flag.
Even braked earlier. Fuck.
I think this is my favorite track of the series. I mean, I don't know anything about the temperature, but the flow is so nice.
Yeah, it does flow really well.
Damn it, Luke, can we just stop trading lap times, please?
I just went off the track.
The gap to white in front is now 6.0 seconds.
James is doing like 40 flat.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but I have to pit.
Yeah, but
Yellow
that's
flag.
2 seconds a lot quicker at this point.
The car in front is Monroe.
There we go. Actually see some people ahead.
That was 2:45.8. That's your quickest lap.
See if we can catch some people.
The gap to Monroe ahead is now 1.5. Yellow flag, caution.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Pasha, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done.
Woohoo!
Nice front now.
That was tense.
White, ahead is pitting.
Is he really? Weird. Who's next? Nico.
P12.
Well, let's see if we can pick off one more.
Yellow flag. Lead car's pitting.
Very loud, clicky wheel.
Whose wheel is it?
I don't know.
Is it this? That?
Okay,
Yes.
Pasha, you're reeling.
Ooh, that's
Medina, in. The gap is
Is it
now
the-
1.1 seconds.
They sound like your shift. Sounds like your shifter's working well.
They are. This is a magnetic shifter mod from Etsy, and it works really well.
Damn, that was a long ass pit stop.
Yeah, I feel like this strategy
Yellow
is
flag.
not the way to go. Hi, Dave.
Oh fuck.
Don't worry, I'm on fresh softs with 30 liters of fuel, so don't worry about it.
I forgot where I was on the track.
We could make up two here.
I was not expecting that to work in your favor.
It's gonna be tough to get around.
That was exciting.
E3, baby.
I'll just defend it for 16 minutes.
Oh no, I'm not keeping it, but you can ask James. The way I got it was pretty funny. Alright, I do not know the line through here, so, you know, when you pass me, can you strategically pass me to where I can see the line through there?
Well, if you can stay close enough.
I will not.
Car left.
I definitely will not.
That is
Still
a
there.
wall.
That is a
Clear left.
brown front.
Come on, Pasha. Nicely done.
Woo!
What gear do you take that corner in?
I have no idea.
I use that gear too.
The gap in front is increasing.
Probably
It's now
third or
about
something.
3.5 seconds.
Whenever
Yellow flag.
it's in the power band,
Nope.
that's the gear I use.
You can't use words like power band. Dave doesn't understand it.
Right.
When RPM
Medina
is that
behind
bad?
is increasing.
When
It's
RPM
now
big number?
1.3.
When the RPM is the big number and it's not
Yeah.
going
15 minutes left. That's
it's that
15
one.
minutes.
got it.
That's not really the power band.
Well, for lack of a better explanation, it's the power band for Dave.
Yeah, alright. For that, I can't argue. That works good enough to give him an idea. But
Really, it depends on the car and the motor and a lot of other factors, but that's why we were talking about that horsepower chart thing on top of the cars when you hover over them in Content Manager.
Yeah, y'all actually explained to me what a power band was a little while ago, and I'm pretty sure I understood it. I'm just playing along this time. I think so.
Explain it to us now.
James, are you blowing your purple lap out of the water right now?
By a whole 300ths of a second.
Nice!
Oh no, I just lost it. I'm in the red.
Come on.
Oh no.
Turn.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. P11.
Yo, think if I took a car literacy, if everyone took a car literacy test, I would score the lowest? Or do you think there's someone who has worse car knowledge than me that we just don't know?
I might do.
But can you change your own tires?
I have YouTube for that, sir.
It's literally 5 nuts.
Yeah.
No,
Jack.
not always. It could be 4, it could be 6, or it could be 8.
Yeah, that's true.
There are a couple that are 3.
Wait,
Fucking
doesn't
smart cars.
everyone only have 2 nuts?
I know a guy that only has 1.
I only have 2 nuts.
Is he Dave? Or...
So you can catch old Willie here. Get into the top 10. Wouldn't that be something after the crazy start I had?
The gap to Medina behind is now 2.1. The gap in front is now 2.0. Alright, Pasha, you've got half your fuel left.
I think I might have overfueled. Man, if I pull
Your
off
last
this
lap
top
time
10.
was at 2:45.5.
Oops, that was a wall. The anomaly of last race has gone away, and now the leader's crashed again.
The prophecy is fulfilled.
Yeah. I hope damaging my front end makes my car better.
I've had mixed reactions.
Okay,
Fair
Pasha,
damage from
10
him.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I have a bright orange front end and a like yellowish orange rear end, and I'm still doing like 40.0 almost.
I think I can do this.
I'm gonna top out on this straightaway with Basha.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
Donut, you kind of rubber banded onto me. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Double sorry.
Just add insult to injury.
My bads. Bob and Rob.
The gap ahead is now
I was
1.3.
just about to go into the pits. Damn rubber band. Couldn't wait until I was in the pits.
You've done it 2 or 3 times. I was just hoping I'd get around you before it happened again.
Dang it.
All right, Pasha. The next car is Robbins. White is closing in. The gap is now
All that
70
progress
seconds.
I made. Willie got around me again.
Hey,
Damn you, Willie. Come
It's
back,
like the
here, let me go
turtle
to
in the
one
hair.
more.
10th position. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Alright. Top 10. Can't believe I'm back in the top 10 after that start.
Alright.
Well, I got engine damage, control arm damage. I don't have a fucking white panel on this thing.
The gap to Robbins ahead is now 0.7. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh
Now,
boy.
you just stay the fuck away from me.
Is he encroaching on your position, Corey?
Yes. And I don't appreciate it.
Damn it.
Willie's making me fight for this.
Keep him behind you, Willie.
Too late.
Luke, we need to go faster.
I'm trying!
On your
He's
left.
catching us. Please go faster.
Still there. Clear left.
This might get interesting. I don't know if I have enough time. But it'll be close.
Back to 9th.
This thing's kind of scary to drive with control arm damage.
This thing can just be scary to drive in general.
That too.
I'm saying an exception to that. Like, it could be a handful as it is when everything's the way it's supposed to work, let alone when the tire's like, I think I want to go that way.
Just an extreme toe setup.
Okay, Pasha,
Yeah,
relax, focus, keep it smooth. P9.
I guess if you have an extreme toe setup, you can't blame it when it's.
Oh my god,
out
please
on
stop.
Oh my god.
Please stop.
Pasha, my car
That's
is so
5 minutes to go.
yellow.
5 minutes.
My car is orange. And black and blue and green.
Yeah, but the inside of mine is yellow and I don't like. I've never given you a position, I ain't starting now.
Alright, there we go. Finally, didn't feel like I drastically fucked up any of the corners. Took me till, what, 4 minutes left in the race, but I accomplished it. I finally, like, yeah. It's not a good lap, but all my other laps felt like, all my other laps I'd go off on at least one corner every time.
Yeah.
So.
The gap to Robbins ahead is increasing. It's now.
Pasha, what happened? You were
1.5
right on
seconds.
me.
I drifted through the corner.
Nah.
That long, lazy left. The tail end started coming around on me. I had to catch it.
Oh, James should be right behind y'all now.
Hey, boys.
Yeah, my car doesn't turn anymore. The light arrow is not a good strap for tire wear.
We have 2 more laps at best, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, 2 more.
Alright, then I put entirely too much fuel in this thing.
Same.
I put in the perfect amount.
Oh, there you go,
Yellow
Pasha.
flag, watch out.
That's my race pretty much done right there. Yep.
Brake failure or human error?
A little bit of mechanical failure, but I was trying to back up. Frame froze for
Push,
a
push,
second.
push.
and
We can catch this car.
No, 2-3 seconds on red
Eighth
line.
place.
No, I'm a minute behind Jim.
I'm done.
That sucks.
Yep. I love the car, Pasha, but I'm so fucking glad we're done with the season. Alright, I will talk to you guys later.
Adios.
See ya, man.
Was that Rob?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It was not your incident, that's...
Not gonna lie, having you
2
right on
minutes
my
to
butt
go,
there
2
scared
minutes.
me.
Alright, everyone, this is the final lap.
We should do a 24-hour here.
In real temperatures?
I'd rather do it at Le Mans.
Yeah, same.
This seems like a very Le Mans-esque course, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
We'll host 2 24 hours on the same day. This will be for all the real drivers. Could you imagine someone actually trying that as in a community?
No.
But doing 2 races at the same time?
No. Like 2 endurance races. There's got to be a community that's big enough to actually pull that off, right?
RCI.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they're running splits. I'm talking about like they run one 24-hour spa and they run one, whatever.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that?
Yellow flag.
Oh, that was some lag there.
Yeah, that was fucking bad.
F.
God damn it. Lag ruined another race.
Basha, do you want to switch the next one over to the official server? My next championship?
I mean, I guess.
Probably help us all have a little bit better ping and a little bit less rubber banding.
Oh, Nico!
Oh, sorry.
Nico, in the future, just try to stay on the racing line.
Okay.
In those incidences, yeah.
The gap to white behind is now 15 seconds. One more lap to go. That lap time was 2:44.5.
My bad on hitting you. I
Lap in this
definitely hit
session.
you, but like, just
No,
It's e-
my
it's e-
my fault.
all good.
Dang.
Wow,
I put in,
244.4, yay.
Alright, put in a...
Purple, since I know James are in a 38, but that was a decent lap to finish the race.
Okay, good. This is last lap. Thank God.
Yes,
I
Peter.
did say that at the beginning of the lap.
Oh! Shit.
You
I
said
gave
that,
up.
but you're not quite that far in front of me, so I still have to do one more.
Yeah, mine's
Look,
a
that's a
final
wall.
lap. Come on.
Good.
GG's, y'all.
GG's.
GG.
Thanks for the defense, Luke. Appreciate it.
Nice job, Peter.
The lag ruined it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, GG, Peter. I think you won the championship.
I don't know, maybe? I don't know. I stopped paying
you're-
attention after I killed myself the second round.
I think you were 4 or 5 points behind me. So if I beat Luke, I think I would have beat you.
Oh, yes, Luke. The secret play that we all totally knew about. Got him.
Except it was the lag that fucked the championship. Although I might have been able to hold him off, I don't know.
I mean, you were doing a pretty good job.
I am an expert at blocking James.
That's fair. That's fair.
He has a lot of practice.
That's true.
Car was surprisingly drivable after crashing, despite like the windshield shattering.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was
that's
yours
nice.
that bad? I didn't get that much damage. It just like kicked me sideways and I skidded along the wall.
Yeah, it kicked me sideways, but I just like nosed into the wall pretty hard.
Yeah,
My fastest lap was a 44, that entire damn thing.
Really? Damn, what the fuck?
I wrecked in T1 and had full damage that whole time.
Why didn't you just pit?
Because I didn't want to give up all that time. I probably would have. I was barely reaching 6th gear on the straightaway.
Oh, yeah,
Instead, you gave up 5 seconds a lap.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Fine. Yeah, I thought I was catching y'all. Like, then I'm running some good laps, and then I saw Jeff was catching me, and I was losing like 3 seconds a lap.
43.5 to end the race.
Yeah, never mind.
Well done, Pasha. Great drive. That's a podium.
Okay.
No, it's not. Everybody left.
When I finally learned how to drive Luke's setup, it was a pretty fun time. It took, Luke, I don't think it was until like 25 minutes in I finally started to figure out how your setup works.
It did not fare well at the end of the race.
Well, because I didn't know how to use your setup, I wasn't burning through the tires early on. I was tiptoeing around, so I still had tire life. Alright, did everybody cross the line? No, one more.
Wow. Wow. Ow, my butt.
Aww.
Eighth place after all that. Incredible.
Wait, did you finish?
Where did I quali?
James?
I was 3rd.
I can't tell.
Okay, you won the championship then?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, you won it by... My brain sucks. Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, you won it by 2 points.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
how far behind me was Peter before this round?
8 points.
Oh, I
And
thought he was like
there's-
4 points back.
No, it's 8, and then
Oh, come on,
he
thing.
gained 6 points on you by winning. But
yeah.
Oh, neat. I thought I lost.
Damn, so I'm not even Latifi anymore.
yeah, I think you're gonna be third, Luke, and I'll be fourth.
Luke's fall from grace.
Oh,
Not even
man.
Latifi.
That was amazing.
Well, I almost altered the championship outcome.
That is true.
You almost cost your teammate the championship.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid, wasn't it?
Who, me?
But no, I was gonna. That was gonna be a fight to the death.
Yeah, I was like, I think I know the math, but I'm not going to say anything because I just want to fight it out.
Yeah. I wouldn't have let you go anyway. I don't care.
Let's see.
Alright, the practice server for the next championship is up.
Here's the start. I think we had
So who
18
hit
cars. take the
T1
field.
flat, like, off the start?
I'd like
I tried to.
for it, to be honest.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be flat by the time we get up to there,
Whoop.
and I just sent it and it worked, but then looks like there was a lot of crashing behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened, but we went into turn 1 and there were a lot of people around me, and then at the exit of turn 1 there were not a lot of people around me.
Yeah, like Kosen and Peter.
Goodness.
Like
Oh
Kosen
my
got
goodness,
loose, and then
what?
to avoid him, Peter ended up spinning himself, and then I had to go in between them and stuff.
So he's like, I'm gonna let you by.
Yeah. It was interesting.
But then the wall comes in and he just turns.
Fuck. Well,
if he had just kept racing.
thanks for hosting, Pasha. Or, like, running everything.
Yeah, I think this worked out. It's, you know, fantasy tracks don't get a lot of love, so it was fun to have a whole series of them. And so thanks everybody for humoring me and playing along. Just keep racing,
thanks
man!
for the championship.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I wish I was faster in this car, but I was just bad in it, so yeah.
Okay, guys. Talk to
See you, Nico.
Oh, I actually caught Willie there. Oh no. I think that was my fault too, wasn't it? Because I tried to hook the car. Is this my fault? Yep. Sure was.
I don't know if I
damn
listened
it.
to the interview, but he's like, the front of the pack is very competitive. When we all crash out.
Yeah, what in the world happened here at the front? Yeah, I don't know. I think it was a very confusing situation.
Yeah, I kind of just
I think
drifted
we should have
in you,
just
Dave,
kept racing.
when we died.
Okay, so I didn't kill you.
So this was Jordan going off.
Alright, thank God.
Yeah,
I felt so bad.
Oop.
Yeah, I just kind of drifted into you. Like, I started the race with like 65%
Jordan actually,
brake bias,
or sorry,
and I
Carson
ended it
actually
with like
just lost it here.
63 and a half.
And then Peter
so,
twin spun with him.
Yeah. I was kind of doing something wrong.
Was that
with, that
lunging through and losing the car?
race. So.
That was an interesting race.
That's a donut.
I'm just glad I didn't kill you. I would not have lived that one down.
Yeah, no, you were good. I like locked up both.
What was he doing this whole
and-
time?
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, they said just any number board. So I just whacked the MC board.
What's up, Daniel?
For the Daytona race, they just said any number board.
Oh yeah, no, I saw.
Well, James, you got me.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, that was bad luck.
I
What in the world?
No, I was pretty sure you had me by like 9 when I killed myself in round 2, and then I had 3rd or 2nd last week.
So
and
Brett also goes off here.
Howdy,
but that's not who killed Booney. Who is this?
Hello, Pasha.
Hello.
You are on stream. We just wanted to say hi and get a few words from you to close out the season.
Well, it's this was an interesting race and a really interesting season. You know, I had this idea that there are a lot of good fantasy tracks out there, and they don't get as much love as some of the real world stuff because they're real world tracks and everybody wants to go on those. But there are some really good gems out there in the fantasy track world, so figured we'd get a handful together and try it as a whole season, and I think it worked pretty well. Practice could have been of benefit to some folks, including me. I think I particularly last week at Ottawa and tonight, I could have turned a few more laps than I did. Came in with a bit too much confidence, but we did okay. Got into the practice sessions, learned it as well as we could, and I think it was a lot of fun.
Well, from our position in the stands, it absolutely was a blast. Thank you for having such great ideas, because this was a fun one, and we look forward to the next one.
Yeah, and thanks to Plebian for giving me this hosting opportunity, and yeah, next season should be good as well. It'll be announced this week.
Woohoo!
We can't wait.
All right, keep an eye out. Join that Discord to get involved. That's the beauty of sim racing. It is a community, and it's quite accessible. And just on a final word myself, I just want to say that I really, really enjoyed all the racing that went on in this championship. We've got some fantastic drivers, a lot of really close racing, a lot of good camaraderie in this. Everybody races hard, and most of them practice, but nobody takes themselves too seriously, which has been awesome and refreshing. So, Blizzard, any final thoughts before we close out the championship?
I just want to say thank you to everybody for putting this on, and just thank you to Plebian for creating this amazing, great community. I've been welcomed here, and there's nothing I love more than racing, and to share with everyone it's a great thing. So thank you to everyone.
Awesome. Well, sadly, it is time for us to go.
Good God.
And so we will bid you all farewell. Until next time, I've been Cody. He's been Blizzard. Adios.
Bye.
Oh my goodness.
All right, stream is done.
Lovely.
Hey, thank you guys for doing the broadcast. That was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun. It's a really fun thing. It's been a while since I've done one. Usually I am half of Rum, the sim racing news channel, and we commentate races as well and all that sort of good stuff. But it's been a minute since we've had a commentating gig, and I was sort of itching to do one. And I believe it was Dave who reached out to me, and he was like, "Hey, I got recommended you from somebody, and hey, would you like to commentate this?" And I was like, "Well, what is it?" And he told me about the idea and all that and the concept, and it just really hooked me. I thought it was such a cool idea, so I joined on, and it's always fun to find a new cool community. So I'm having fun.
Cool. It's definitely been great having you.
Thank you. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to
run the head off.
Alrighty, I'm gonna hop back into the championship chat and just see the wildness.
Right.
Have a good one, Blizzard.
Bye, y'all.
like that for me. But I was like, oh, I could have been
Poor
on
Nico.
throttle like halfway through it and been fine, but okay.
What a race.
Were there battles going on
There's
throughout?
just
'Cause I
nowhere
know
for
the
him to
front
go. He just
kinda
drives into
filed out.
mayhem.
So
After
there were battles at the beginning for sure, and then we had a little small battle around the mid pack, and then at the end it got insane up at the front. The battle for first was incredibly
I
entertaining.
don't think he was on gas. He was just coasting.
Leader,
And,
you had a bit of a different strategy than the other two. It very, very nearly paid off for you. That was wild to watch and commentate on. A little bit heartbreaking there at the end.
Yeah, some lag was involved.
Oh, some lag was involved. Oh, man.
Yeah, I tried to tuck in behind Luke to get a draft, and he just moved back like 5 feet
Oh,
into my
right, so
car. I was like,
Carson
oh,
loses
okay,
it.
cool, we're crashing now.
Oh,
Peter
man.
loses
Hey, you
that.
move forward.
Jordan went wide. There was a lot of crazy.
I was just minding my own
There's a lot of
business,
crazy
and then
going
someone
on.
pit maneuvered me.
Well,
It was
one way
fun.
or the other, it made for some fantastic spectator sport racing. Yeah, Dave, go back and watch the last probably 5 to 10 minutes of the
yeah,
the
like
race.
the last 3 or 4 laps. Once
Yeah.
after Luke spun out, that's when you need to start watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
I made it interesting on purpose. That's definitely what happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, what's funny is the strategy would not have worked at all if Luke and Peter hadn't both crashed.
Right, yeah.
We all lost the same amount of time.
Yeah, literally.
It very nearly did not go so hot for you, but it almost worked.
Yeah, I didn't like do any math before of how long a pit stop would take or anything. I was just like, I'll just try softs. Why not? It might work.
Yeah, I'll just do it. Why not?
So Dejas goes off there.
I mean, it did work, so...
The cameras on this track are really good. I think this could
Strategy
easily
worked.
support a
It's just the
24-hour
execution.
race.
Yeah, I wasn't that confident with the track until the second half of the race. If I had the confidence the whole time, I think I could have been doing like 38s, but I was
I'm going to go ahead and turn the audio off for now, just so that Discord isn't too distracting. This was fun. This was a fun one. Oops. Oh, I just went wide there. Ah, he just left me too much room, I think. I don't think I pushed him out there. I hope not. Yeah, he just went wide. That's a shame. Then you had this three-way going on. Hmm. This was a really good battle. Zoom. Oh, right, you can't hear the audio.
Still annoyed with you that you had to pick the one fucking class Luke and James are in.
Oh my.
Hey.
Picked the better car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, he's got damage, doesn't he?
Oh no, I've done this wrong. I tried to launch the server, but I forgot.
Once I
had
reset
my
my
VR
completely
stuff
destroyed
turned off,
car, I
and now
kept
it
it
tried to
relatively
start
clean for the rest of the
everything
race.
all at the same time.
That's what I usually do. Is that not what you always do?
I'll usually open Windows Mixed Reality and get that working, so it's like displaying to the device and then launch it. It doesn't. Oh, it's not like all my audio settings are wrong. Oh, this is not good. I have to start over.
So that worked out, and then
Looking at Pasha's little stream, it looks like there's he had quite the battling going on for his race.
I actually had a pretty good second half once I started catching up to people. I went from dead last all the way back up to P8, I think.
I keep watching you overtake cars, and I'm like, you go, Pasha. You got it. I don't know, I had a pretty lonely race, because I don't know, I really hope they caught my 3 wide on the broadcast, because that was insane. But outside of my 3 wide, it was basically just me kind of, like, me just driving as Peter slowly pulls away. And then I finally learned how to take some of the corners that he was much faster in, but it was 20 minutes in. So I was just like, okay, guess I just drive alone now.
Skip ahead a little bit here. Oh yeah, here we go. So what happened to Corey to put him in this position? Somewhere around here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Jeff, was your car damaged?
Yeah.
No, that sucks.
Yeah, I also like hit the wall a couple of times afterward, and yeah. Like I could still do 42s. Like that was my last.
Oh, he lagged into him. Damn it.
But like,
seriously.
Oh,
Bob.
That was also my fastest lap of the race, so that's because I was like, alright, let me actually try pushing this lap. Yeah, so.
Alright, well that explains that. So Corey slots in here.
I murdered Nico.
Is that the blue flag?
That was the blue flag. That's the car you called up to me after I crashed into. Yeah. He was trying to let me by, but he's doing this weird thing where he pulled all the way over to the inside, and then he was slowing down, but I wasn't close enough to pass him. So he slowed down and brought his car over the apex, just kind of stopped there.
Oh, oof. And
it was like, I was 2 seconds behind him maybe, but then he did that, and I caught him right at the fucking corner, and it's like...
Yeah.
I was like, I killed him. I could have prevented killing him, for sure. That whole process, I was like,
the second half of the race was actually pretty fun. I was catching people and trying to make moves and stuff. This was, I mean, I could easily have given up. I was a minute behind the field after the incident. I could have just packed it in, joined the commentary booth.
Yeah, this setup.
But managed to catch people, get back up to P8, I think.
Yeah, I liked Mercer's setup. That's what we've been using as a base for Sonoma.
This was good. This was a good time. And these two start getting into it.
That one sweeping right-hand corner is flat out, I think, in 5th in Mercer's setup. Just a heads up.
Okay, turn 2.
Whoop.
I guess it would be turn 2. I don't know. It's weird. Some tracks count the little kink that would be right there as a like some tracks might count that as a corner, some might not. So I don't. Yeah, I'll just say turn 2.
Like, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That little kink?
No, I don't even notice it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's confusing. Anyways.
You keep your kinks to yourself.
Whoa, senor. No. Okay, it is turn 2. Oh, there is no kink. Alright, I'm just stupid.
Whoop.
Don't know cars and don't know tracks.
Just flat out in 5th.
Yeah.
Whoa, Willie! Oh,
Your reaction
no.
is the same reaction I had because I was close to everybody until that corner and I could not figure out what the fuck I was doing wrong.
Oh, that's loose setup much? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's a very loose setup. Or the tires were going away. Oh, dear.
This Glick does have a rear view camera, but it is 12 feet in front of you. It's so far away.
Yeah, the cockpits are really long for the hypercars.
At least you can see the side mirrors. They're not like next to you.
Did you guys see that URD put out a Orica LMP2, the current one?
No, I didn't, but it sounds like it'd be cool.
There's finally a legit Orica 07. Instead of all the crazy rips from other games that have crappy physics slapped on them.
Oh, is that the lawyer thing? L-O-I-R-E.
Yeah.
See that right there, Daniel? When we were talking about that car competency test earlier, tells me you beat me.
Alright, that's only because I bought the thing from URD because it's getting used in a championship.
See y'all later. Bye.
Enjoy GTFO. I saw what he launched. He's not smooth.
I'm gonna see how.
And
see
he
this
didn't even
drift
invite you,
behind,
Dave.
Did you get
there
invited?
it is. Just behind Corey. This was a good one.
Damn.
Why would he invite you or me and not you?
And then, the rear end started coming around on me, and I had to catch it.
He had a third. He just needed a fourth.
Yeah, but I'm meaner to him than you are.
That's true.
I mean, to be fair, Corey had like a completely broken car, and I'm still only barely.
Okay, what gear did people take that right-hander in?
There are a lot.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Yeah, it's mostly right-handers.
I was just playing his stream in like 10 times speed. I'm waiting for it to. It's when you're coming off the bridge, the right-hander.
Oh, at the very end of the long.
Yeah, at the very end of the long straight.
I took both of those in second.
Sorry, the one with the cones, where the cones are really early.
Yeah, I was taking both of those in second. Although I was also running the very, very long gearing that I had at Weatherfield, so that might affect things.
What about the turn after that?
Third again. I was miles over the curb on both of them.
All right, let's check out the standings here. That was fun. That was a good time. I enjoyed that a lot. All right. Let's see.
Oh.
Whoop. Oh wait, I can just pull this up. Twisted imagination. We're gonna and we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna go to OBS and we're gonna show a whole screen. And it's not gonna work. I'm not deafened, but I also can't see your Discord. Why is this? Oh, hang on. Don't DM it to me because I'm gonna get a notification. Hang on.
DMing it to you, but I understand.
Okay, great. Leon Racing, thank you for the raid. Let's see. Let me. Can you just wait till after the raid? Or
I can most definitely wait till after the stream.
This is not working. Why is it not working? Generic whole screen capture. Properties. Wait, what? Huh. No? Nope. Oh. Huh? 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 It's still not working. Whole big screen. Properties. Oh, now it's working. I just had to convince it. Is this working? Okay, it's working now. Alright, great. Cool. So there we go. Driver standings. James Leader wins. I'm going to deafen now. James Leader wins by 2 points over Peter O'Brien. Luke Baumeister third. Jeff Bray fourth, despite, I think, missing tonight. Jeremy fifth. I end up sixth, 4 points behind them. Then you have Dave, Carson, Corey, and Penguin. Going to the overview here. Leader ran 4 races, wins the championship. O'Brien ran 4 races, wins the championship. Baumeister skipped the first race, still ends up third. Ran 4th, Mercer 5th with only 3 races. I have 4 races. Put it up there. So standings from this race. Pardon the quick scrolling. Oh, there we go. Peter with 60 points, Luke with 58 for getting pole. James 54, and Dave, Daniel, Jeffrey, Carson, and me. Started 9th, finished 8th. Wow, net change of 1 on the day. After all that craziness at the start, going all the way to the back. Still managed to come back for it. I am pleased. I am pleased with this result. Pleased with the championship. Thanks to everybody for just trying to learn Willow Springs. It's not bad. It's fun. Yep. And yeah, so thanks for everybody for running this championship and playing along with this crazy idea. And we're going to be doing 3 weeks of fun races on Wednesdays with Plebian. We're going to be doing Indy Lights at Charlotte on the Oval. We'll be doing Euro NASCAR at Bristol. And then we'll be running the new Porsche, or totally not a Porsche, the P91 Tribute at Cirque de la Sarthe. So check those out. And then at the end of February, we'll be starting our next championship, which will be the Cupra TCR 2022 from Train Monkey Modding. 6 different tracks around the world, starting at Road Atlanta with a twin 25-minute races. So should be good. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. Hope you are too. And I'm going to end the stream. So since you're here now, Dave, thanks for running this league and giving me the opportunity to host on Wednesdays. And thanks again to everybody who ran. Thanks to the folks doing the commentary on the official stream. Go follow Plebian Racing. Get the official stream and watch that too. And yeah, I think that's it for me. I'm kind of done. Nice. Well, that's what it's all about. I'll see you guys next week. Night nights.